Greetings, gang. Happy Tuesday. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. Shout out to everybody in the chat. MS. Hey, just Geo. Hey, Miss Love Life. Hope you guys are doing well. Okay, so we're gonna do a quick energy check-in to see what's going on with you guys or what's going on in the energy period. All right. Okay. Hey, Miss Goddess One. Shout out to my members. Hey, Tanaya. All right. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Did I say hey, MS? Okay. You guys got the star in the upright position with the Four of Pentacles in reverse as your overall energy. So I feel like a lot of you guys have been doing a lot of releasing at this time. Hey, Minister Squirrel, a lot of releasing, a lot of healing, which is good. There could also be some purging going on in your spirit. Okay, so you may be getting rid of a lot of toxicity or negativity that may have been attached to you that could have been hindering you from truly diving into your healing process. But I feel like all of that is being let go. Empress in reverse. So we starting off strong right now. Okay, so some of you guys are releasing some toxicity that was passed to you from your mother. We know the Empress is the mother, so somebody's mom could have like raised them on like toxicity. Like maybe somebody's mom was like very vain, and it was like you had to praise her or always be like on some weird walking on eggshells around them or something. That could have been preventing you from like seeing who you truly were. Really could have started at childhood, and it's like you are in this process in your life where you're releasing all the toxicity that you have picked up, that you have absorbed from others, especially your mom. Something maternal going on for some of you guys. Hey, HB3. Hey, Alejandra. Okay, so you're in the process of releasing that right now. Bottom of the deck, Three of Cups in reverse. You're even releasing any type of connections that you picked up that mirrored those things. Okay, because sometimes when you growing up and you conditioned by a toxic parent, it's like those things become part of your energy signature, and then you go out into the world, Three of Cups in reverse, and you attract people who are on that frequency. Okay, with the Sun in reverse too, you attract a lot of people who haven't worked through their shadow. You could be expected to nurture people who haven't released who haven't worked through their shadow. But all in all, here with the sun, the star, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse, you're purging, you're releasing right now. Hey, Drea. Yeah, bottom of the deck here. Well, not bottom of the deck. Coming out in the upright position for you is the Magician in the upright position. It may have taken a lot of spiritual work to get this done. You know, sometimes people think spirituality is all crystals and rainbows and sunshine. That should be heavy ass work with the Magician. It takes a lot to really start to heal yourself. It's a lot of work, and it's linear. And a lot of people, I've seen a lot of people give pushback when it comes to healing, because they're like, oh, I'm done with healing because healing never ends. Yeah, it doesn't ever end, but it's like you can't still just carry everything all the time. Healing is small things. It's not just like praying 24/7 and sitting in Indian style and all of that. No, healing is just little things. Like, there's good things about healing too, like treating yourself well and being able to let go of shit, not carrying stuff anymore. That's one of the things I really loved about healing for myself, was just like not caring about everything all the time, not holding everything, not allowing everything to be with me, you know, and acceptance and releasing and patience. Like, healing is so much more than what like the trend makes it seem out to be. It's really about you and your relationship with yourself. All right. Let's see here. I want to clarify this Four of Pentacles in reverse real quick. Oh yeah, gang, I forgot to tell you at the top of the reading, I don't have a lot of battery. So yeah, this gonna be a pretty quick one. I just wanted to get you guys a message this week. All right, what is the collective releasing at this time, please, Spirit? The Emperor in reverse. The need to control. Releasing the need to try to control everything around you. Because some of you guys, even though you may feel like it comes from the best intentions, you may not know it, but you might have controlling tendencies. Because you don't want things to fuck up. You feel like, and that's the thing. When you start to heal and you be in the Star card and the Magician, you start to realize you don't really need to control shit outside of you. It's so much stuff you can do within that'll set the tone around you. And then you become this alchemist of your life. So a lot of you guys are going to be releasing the need to control everything and everybody. And it's going to be a struggle at first. It's going to be like a tug of war with yourself. But then like some type of acceptance just clicks in, and it's like an epiphany or an aha moment. And then you realize you only can control the things that are within your grasp. Everything else outside of you, Four of Pentacles in reverse, you just got to let it go. You drive your own self crazy trying to control everything, trying to control everybody's response to you or acceptance of you or perception of you. That shit will drive you fucking crazy. So this cycle, you guys are going to be releasing and letting go. All right, let's see here. It really has a lot to do with interpersonal relationships here with the Lovers. So a lot is going to be changing the way you relate to other people. You're going to find deeper connections when you're not trying to control the connection. You're going to find deeper connections when you just let go and let it naturally evolve and not try to label it right away or put it in a box right away or, you know, get ahead of yourself. Like, when it comes to the close relationships in your life, you're going to have to learn how to release control, because it's like, just because you don't want to get hurt doesn't mean you get to control everything, you know? And if you really fuck with me, you know I'm saying this with the most love in my heart. But at the same time, it's like, yo, you got to tighten up. Because people are going to be who they're going to be regardless. Whether you try to control them or not, even if you are able to control that, you only going to be able to suppress somebody's true nature for after a while. They're still going to be who they are at their core. You know what I mean? So just let people be who they are and do what they want to do. And then you just align yourself with your priorities. And those people who are not on your path, they're going to fade away anyway. But when you try to control the narrative, people will, you know, be their representative for as long as they can. But, you know, it's not worth it in the end. What is this, please? Yeah, Eight of Swords. And you need to realize it's not your job to save anybody and that nobody is coming to save you. All right, with this Eight of Swords. People are not projects, all right? So you can't fix nobody. Somebody might like that song Fix You by Coldplay. But anyway, it's like this is a time to like just let go, because you know sometimes when people try to trap you in, you really be trapping yourself. Like, trying to trap somebody actually traps you, you know? And you don't want nobody to be nowhere they don't want to be. And you don't want to be nowhere you don't want to be. All right, let's move forward. Okay, so we have the Magician coming out for you in the upright position. Oh, and what's today? Let me see. Today's the 11th. The full moon is tomorrow. And we were talking last week about this full moon specifically to just kind of be releasing things and stuff like that. So this is a good time tomorrow to release a lot of things. What's this Magician, please, Spirit? Wow. Oh, my God. This is not a coincidence. Look. Oh, hold on. The Ten of Pentacles twice. Maybe some of y'all need to be on some money manifestation shit, okay? Thursdays are days for prosperity, so you got about a day to get it together if you want to, you know? But this is a good time for you to manifest a lot of abundance and stability in your life. And see, if you're going to be doing any type of spiritual work here with the Magician and the Ten of Pentacles, you need to know that manifestations do have timing, divine timing, okay? But even if you're going to do some type of spiritual work here with the Magician, you still have to, with the Ten of Pentacles, do the grounding work, do the footing. A lot of the times, sometimes the reasons why your magic doesn't work or your spells don't work is because some people just like set it and forget it. Now you, when I say set it and forget it, I mean like set it and don't be like stressing and thinking negative. But a lot of people don't do the work, you know, like the physical work that is required to make this abundance happen. Now, the surrounding energies of the magician is both Ten of Pentacles. So this is a very lucky time, you know. It may not feel like it because of all the propaganda going on in the world, but energy is what you make it and how you utilize it. So this is a time with the I almost said the Four of Swords, but with the Star, this is a time to like really just be in like a calm state of mind, especially if you're going to be doing any type of spiritual work. You don't want to be stressed out and angry and frustrated and impatient and all over the place. You want to come into this with like a calm, healing energy. That's how you get the best intentions when you're doing like prosperity work. You know, you have to be in a prosperity mindset. So this is a good time, you know, tomorrow, do a nice spiritual cleanse of the home, do a nice spiritual bath, put you a nice soup on the stove or, you know, something warm in the oven, get the house feeling balm, release, clear out, you know, smoke out the house, like, but you have to be in it. You have to become the work, okay? You have to become whatever work you're doing. You have to, that's what the intent. You have to embody it. You have to match the vibration of what it is you're trying to manifest at this time. If you're trying to manifest abundance here with the Ten of Pentacles, you can't be in a negative mindset. You can't be doubting spirit. You can't be doubting yourself. You can't be doubting your own tools, your own will. You know, you're going to have to be calm and excited and hopeful and like know your shit is going to pop. The Magician's in an upright position. I love it. What is this, please? See? The Queen of Wands, another manifester, a powerful manifester in the tarot. You know, and tomorrow's full moon, if I'm not mistaken, moderators, I believe the full moon is in Leo tomorrow. So, you know, full moons are for releasing, removing, and new moons are for bringing in new things and stuff like that. So tomorrow is a good day for you to just really take it easy on yourself. Just get everything cleansed out. Oh, thanks, MS. Um, Tomorrow's a good day to get everything cleansed out and, you know, with the purging, even go through old clothes that got holes and stuff in them, stuff you can't wear anymore, stuff that reminds you of things that hurt you. Throw all of that shit out, you know. Tomorrow's a good day to do that because we are getting prepared actually too for the spring equinox. No, it's not in February, but it's coming up in March. So you want to start making room for that right now. So then when it is time to spring clean, you don't really have too much to purge. You've already purged a lot as the winter closes out. So this is a good time. It's a very important time for you, gang. For all of us. And the Queen of Wands sees you being very optimistic, outgoing, very take charge. You need to start like just going a little extra mile, putting your little eyeliner on, your little lip gloss on, your earrings on, you know, just really start feeling yourself. Really just start feeling yourself. So what if people think you being conceited or whatever? Like, y'all need to step into like this divine energy that you have been hiding away for so long. That's part of the work too. You know? What do you want to attract? And what do you have to accentuate about yourself to attract that? Because it's already in you with the Magician and the Queen of Wands. You just got to put it out there more. You got to start to tap into it more. You got to just start tapping into it. You can't wait for somebody to bring it up out of you. You got to bring it up out of you. You own it. It's you. Don't wait for the right relationship to start dressing cute and being this and that. Bring that up out of you now. Start embodying the energy of the things that you are trying to manifest into your life. Don't wait for somebody to tell you it's yours already. All right, let's see here. Let me see where we at on battery. All right, we good for now. Okay, let's see. What do we have for the collective, please, Spirit? You have the Death card in the upright position. Major transformation happening in your life. I feel like some of you guys feel like something in you died a long time ago. But I don't feel like it's negative. I feel like it's more reflective. Like, damn, that part of me died a long time ago. Like, it's just certain parts of you that will never be resurrected. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gone already and you replaced it with something else. What is this, please, Spirit? What has died out? Wow, Five of Wands in reverse. Conflict, confrontation, the spirit of confrontation, the spirit of competition, the spirit of trying to like be in spaces that don't accept you. The need to one up or prove your point, the need to be right. Like that comes with acceptance. That comes with like letting go. I feel like if you ever get around people and you feel like it's about to be some drama, I feel like you just like Death card, you just end it. Like you just walk away with the Five of Wands in reverse. I feel like some of you guys are in this space in your life where you just don't stick around for any drama. Like you've transitioned to a different part of yourself, a wiser, more solid person. And maybe in the past you could have been with the shits, with the Five of Wands in reverse. You could have, somebody get to acting crazy, you get to acting crazy. You crash out, you flash out. But I feel like that part of you has died. Like you don't care to be in that type of energy. It's something very peaceful about you now. I feel like with the Death card, it's like you just want peace. Some of this can happen when you are like faced with your own mortality. You see people that you once went to school with, family members, all these people transitioning, leaving this earth, and it brings about a certain reflectiveness in you, a certain peace within you, and then you start to realize shit that you paid too much attention to in the back in the day that didn't even deserve your attention. And I just feel like that part of you is gone now. What is this, please? Yeah. Knight of Wands in the upright position. So like I said, you have learned so much through this transition in your life. It's just like if you see anybody that's full of drama, like I said, Knight of Wands, you out of there. I feel like you are in this place in your life where you always got something to do. Whether it seems like something to somebody else is something to you. Like you about to be in a very busy time of your life. And it's due to these the deaths of the things that no longer serve you, the attitudes, the energies, the people, all of these things. You're going to be so busy to where you don't even have time to pay attention to that type of stuff. What is this? See? Page of Wands. And now that you've gotten away from all of that, you have a more optimistic outlook on life. Once you get away from those types of energies and spaces and mindsets, it's like you start to have a new, a new outlook on life, and it's just more optimistic. It's more like, okay, I can do this. And if I can't do it, I can learn how to do it, because see, the Page of Wands, this is you wanting to learn. This is you wanting to gain the experience, to get out there and try. Like, once you get away from like old stagnant energies, your soul literally be like crying for new experiences. We are here to be forever, the forever student, always evolving, always learning. And that's the stage of life you're going to be in. Some of you guys need to allow your boy to be a boy. With this Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, some of you guys may be like, respectfully, you may be like a helicopter mom or something like that. You know? Let that boy go outside and scrape up his knee. He gonna be all right. Somebody may have a son or a child who's transitioning from like childhood to preteen. Preteen is like 13, 14, 12, 13. It's 13 is still a teen, but you still might low-key be on them. They need to explore too. Hey, Red. All right, let's see here. Okay. Eight of Wands in reverse right now. So somebody could be feeling blocked out by you. Somebody could be feeling like they're trying to communicate with you, or they're trying to get close to you, but somebody feels blocked off. But I want to see why somebody is being blocked off. Let's see. Hold up. Okay, why is this energy blocked off, Spirit? What is this? Queen of Cups in reverse. Maybe somebody is like emotionally unavailable or checked out right now, or this energy is blocked because it's coming from somebody who is like, I don't know, maybe somebody's just like all over the place with their feelings. Yeah, bottom of the deck here is the Temperance in reverse. So somebody is very unstable, and that's possibly why you have them blocked off. Maybe you don't talk to them. Maybe you've blocked them on, social media, or you blocked their phone number or something, but it's because They're unstable. The Temperance in reverse, that's not a good energy. With the Queen of Cups in reverse, that's like somebody who could be like always like, you know, somebody always in their feelings about something. And it's not even spiritual. Like you block them off because you feel like somebody just want to like get you about your peace. It's like somebody could feel a way about you, and since they feel like that, they just want to disturb your peace with the Temperance in reverse. Somebody is not peaceful. Like they don't have like a peaceful heart. What's wrong? They don't have like a peaceful heart. You know what I'm saying? And so you have to keep this person blocked off, because maybe you know that if you give them access, you know, they tend to be like an imbalance or a hindrance in some kind of way. Bottom of the deck here is the Six of Cups in the upright position. So this person has always been this way. Court card energy with the Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody has always been this way. Just like emotionally unstable with the Temperance in reverse, the Eight of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse. Like somebody tends with the Eight of Wands in reverse too. Somebody gives off a lot of mixed messages. Somebody gives off like, a lot of mixed messages with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they always been this way though. So I don't know. It just feel uncomfortable being in this person's energy, because with the mixed messages that they give off, it's like this would be the type of person that like will block you and wait for you to find out a way to get in contact with them. Like they're really unstable. I know a lot of people love that little game though. Like I'll block you and now I'm waiting on you to find a way to contact me. What? And to really sit up, Queen of Cups in reverse, and be mad that you didn't find a way to get in contact with them. Come here. And then they'll really sit up and be mad at you. All right, what is this? Yeah, see, Knight of Cups in the upright. Knights bring in messages, news. It's like somebody likes to block somebody. Eight of Wands in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse, Temperance in reverse, and then they still want the person that they blocked, Knight of Cups, to still offer them love or something. That's toxic as fuck. Like I'm a push you away, Eight of Wands. I'm gonna block you, but I still want you to keep trying to love me, Knight of Cups. What the heck? Now you want to go back out? Hold on, y'all. Come on.
If you love iPhone, you'll love Apple Card. It comes with the privacy and security you expect from Apple. Plus, you earn up to 3% daily cashback.
Yeah.
Purchase, which can automatically earn interest when you open a high-yield savings account with Apple Card. Apply for Apple Card in the Wallet app. Subject to credit approval. Savings is available to Apple.
If I block somebody, it's because I just don't want to ever hear from them again. Like, that is not my love language. Blocking you, ignoring you, and then expecting you to still come in with the same cup. That's some toxic ass, imbalanced, Temperance in reverse ass shit. What is this? Wands in reverse again. Ugh. No, 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 and no. All right, let's get out of that childish ass energy. With the Knight of Cups, somebody just always expects you to be in good spirits no matter how they treat you. With the Eight of Wands in reverse twice, somebody like, or whoever this is, they feel like, look, I don't care if I do ignore your calls, block you, blah 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 blah. You still better keep trying. No, no. What is this? Knight of Cups, please. No. Six of Cups clarifying, Six of Pentacles clarifying the Knight of Cups. You need to go where you are appreciated, period. That's what you need to do. Because I'm going to tell you, that's like that's an emotionally manipulative way to steal somebody's power. Okay? And y'all probably going to be like, it's not that deep, or everything is that deep to me. Okay? That's an emotionally manipulative way to steal somebody's power, because when you allow people to play that type of game with you and you keep going along with it, that's them sunning you low key. That's them like lowering you. That's them like making you play a game with them. So that means they don't even genuinely appreciate who you are. If you showing up as the Knight of Cups in the upright position, that means you coming in with good tidings and cheer and shit. You like, oh, I brought a bottle, I'm on my way. You know what I'm saying? People like that will always make you try to make you overcompensate for existing around them. And who the fuck are they to make you have to always be on this constant will of proving yourself to them? Who are they? Have you ever stopped for a moment to think that how have they proved who they are to you? Like, sometimes I really be saying that shit. Like, people, that's why I stopped doing love readings, because people don't listen when love is in, their heart is involved. The heart is a treacherous thing. And people will be like, oh, do they love me? Are they gonna this, and that? And I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. Have you ever stopped to think if they deserve all of this from you? You're cashing out on fucking love readings and shit. When you should, your spiritual development is about you. Stop always thinking if you deserve somebody, and stop and think if somebody deserve you for a moment. Stop wasting energy on these types of things. Y'all be trying to be everything for somebody, and they didn't even stop to think if they being anything for you. And then when the relationship or the friendship, connection, whatever it is over, you be upset. I gave it my all. I poured my all into this. Why? Why? Don't give no thing your all. Unless it's something that's going to, elevate you in life and put you in a position where you need to be. And it's not self-sacrificial like that. To where you got to lower yourself. Yeah, HP3. Now you want to be the victim. Nobody told you to give that motherfucker your all. You too busy trying to prove yourself to somebody. They ain't prove shit to you. They ain't prove nothing. They ain't even get out the car and pump your gas. They ain't even say happy birthday to you. Like simple shit. But you trying to do these grand gestures with the Knight of Cups to show you there. You showing up. You full of love. You loyal. Ain't nobody showing shit to you. Everybody know where to find you. You don't know where to find these motherfuckers. So now, with the Knight of Cups and the upright Six of Pentacles, you're gonna show up to the spaces and in the faces of the people that appreciate you, that are willing to give back. You see the guy in the red, he's got a scale in his hand and coins in one hand. This is equal give and take. This is giving back, showing appreciation for those who have showed up for you. Knight of Cups, they showing up. In the upright, I like the Knight of Cups. It's like I'm showing up and I'm in good vibe. And I got good energy. And I care about you. I'm on my way. Can I bring something? I'm on my way. You need something? Like, this is somebody that's not just gonna show up empty handed acting a fool. This is somebody that's gonna show up with some like decency, some compassion. You know what I'm saying? I like the Knight of Cups in this energy with the Six of Pentacles. So you need to go where you appreciate it, not where you tolerate it or you gotta prove yourself. That's out. All right, let's see. Yeah. You got the Six of Wands clarifying the Knight of Cups. And the Ace of Pentacles clarifying the Six of Pentacles. So you know, it gets greater. Once you start to show up and you start to be around energies that reciprocate whatever it is you're showing up with, it's like you feel good with the Six of Wands. With the Ace of Pentacles, it's like it's nothing. You ever heard that saying that people who feel appreciated do more? That's what this is. With the Six of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, it's like you go around where you appreciate it, you tend to show up better. You tend to do more without feeling like you proving yourself. Now it just feels like, oh, I'm in the right space to give this. You ever felt like that? Like you ever been in a space and an energy where you just felt comfortable, you just felt safe giving your energy or giving that time, whatever it is that you are bringing to the table, to that place, that situation. When you feel appreciated with the Six of Pentacles, it's like you tend to do more, hence the Ace. So it's like, go where people appreciate you. And that's just going to really make you show up and show out with the Six of Wands. And truly, that's what it's all about right now. You ain't have to prove shit because they already believe in you. You see what I'm saying? The Six of Wands, it lets you know that they already believe you. They was waiting on you with bells and whistles, and they got wreaths and shit. You know, they was waiting on you to show up because they know. So these are people you don't have to prove shit to. Those are the ones you want to involve yourself with. Those are the people you want to be around. Those are the people you want at your celebrations. The ones that already knew you could do it. That's why they had already planned this surprise party. Because they knew you was going to already pass the bar. Or you was going to already get that degree. You was going to already get that house. You was going to already accomplish that goal you set for yourself. They already set up the celebration gift because they knew you was going to do it. Those are the people you need to surround yourself with. Not the people in this Queen of Cups in reverse, Eight of Wands in reverse that's like, oh, you got to prove this and make you work hard and go the extra mile just to be yourself. That's whack. All right, let's see. Go around the people that be like, man, I can't wait to see Collective. Not the people that's like, man, Collective coming over, I'm going to tell them to bring a bottle since they want to be over here. You know, not people who sit up and be having these little weird ass ulterior motives or, you know, nah. The people that's like, man, I can't wait till collective get here because I made my little famous hors d'oeuvre. I made my famous rice and beans. I mean, like people that can't wait till you get there. They open the door with a smile. Like, come in, take your shoes off. Da, 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 da. Look, let me show you this. I got us this. Like, the vibe when that shit be genuine. You feel warm. It feel comfortable. The energy feel clean and clear. The vibe. You know what I'm saying? All right. What do we have for the collective, please? Seven of Wands with the Five of Swords. I just heard they didn't see it coming. So I feel like you defeated something in your life or somebody or some people in your life and they just didn't see it coming. I feel like you stood your ground in certain situations in your life and like nobody expected you to. Nobody expected you to still be here. Nobody expected you to be victorious, to like I said, stand your ground. Nobody expected this of you. Why didn't they expect this? Can you show me, please? The Tower. Because they thought they had already destroyed you. Period. Did you pull a Lazarus? They thought they had already destroyed you with the Tower, so they thought there was no way you could come back. There was no way you could stand up again after that. There was no way you could survive. There was no way you had any ammunition left in you after what they did to you or hit you with or tried to put you under or tried to destroy in your life. They just knew. That's why they can't believe that you've done this. That's why. They thought they finished you. But the very thing that will be sent for your demise will be the very thing that will make you rise. Bars. I'm telling you, it's the truth. Especially when you are a strong spirit who doesn't back down easy. God love that. God love a stubborn ass spirit, low key. Like, oh, so you just not gonna give up, huh? Oh, so you just gonna fight bloody tooth and nail. You just gonna keep fighting? Oh, okay. I'm gonna tell you what God love. God love that. Oh, you been traumatized? Oh, you been through hell and high water and you still fighting back? Seven of Wands, Five of Swords? Oh, okay. You still ain't throwing the towel? Six of Wands? Oh, okay. That's why the enemy is shocked and surprised and in awe at the same time. You know why? Because people celebrated your demise too soon. But when God is for you, nobody can be against you. I mean, they gonna try. They gonna feel like they against you. What do we have, please? The Two of Wands. Now the world is yours. The world is your oyster. You've experienced destruction. You've experienced loss. You've experienced death. You've experienced the dark night of the soul. You've had to learn patience. You've had to be forced into submission in some situations. And you came out on top. So now what? So now what do you want? Put in your order. Now what do you want? Because now that all of this is taking place, expansion is more possible than it ever has been. Because see, when the Tower hits, it destroys everything. And that can be very, disheartening. But then at the same time, with the Two of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Six of Wands, it also be a very optimistic thing too. Because now it's like, wait a minute, everything is gone. Now I can build what I want. Now I can actually go where I want to really go, be where I really want to be, do what I really want to do. You know, that's why I said everything that was sent to you to be your demise will actually be your rise. You know, life can beat you down in such a way to where you could give up, or life could beat you down in such a way where you learn the game and you learn the energy and you learn the patience and you learn to let go and you learn acceptance, but you also have a strong power of manifestation with the magician and the upright to create your new world, your new reality, because that's actually what you really want. You want a new reality. You know, you want a new world. You want new experiences. You're ready for the new. That's why your overall energy was a star. So everything had to crumble. The matrix had to crumble away so you could see the inner workings of the matrix, so that you, which is your birthright, is to work it to your benefit. Now you have that opportunity. All right, let's see here. What is this Two of Wands, please, Spirit? I ain't even gonna hold you. The Two of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Wands. And as soon as I shuffled, that shit flew out like boom. The aces are the hands of God giving you this new experience. Like literally, the power is in your hands, literally. Like whatever you want to do, I feel like you could do it. Like in my heart, I feel like you can do it. I feel like you're very capable. And with the major arcana, the magician coming out in the upright position, I feel like you'll have the resources available to you to do it, or you will have access to those tools, you know? So it's time to like get up and dust yourself off. And you have to take your power back. Especially if you feel like the enemy has been holding on to your power for so long. You have to get up and take it back, physically and spiritually. Because faith without works is dead. So it's like you have all the faith in the world, but if you don't pull yourself up and start walking in that faith and moving in that faith, you won't actually see the beauty and how far you can go. The Two of Wands is the card of expansion. And with the Ace of Wands right behind it, this is like triple expansion. This is like the Three of Wands. It's like your ships are coming in. What you are looking for is looking for you. Some of you guys need to travel. You need to get out. Get out of your backyard. There's so much shit behind your backyard. You need to get out and see the world in different ways. It's going to help a lot of you find inner peace. Some of you guys need to just move away from where you are. It's too much stagnant energy. You don't get enough sun. You don't got enough open skies. It's just too much smog. It's just too much whatever. What is this, please? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You need to go where things can grow. I feel like somebody has outgrown where they are and they can't. It's like there's no more room for growth where somebody is. That's why you need to expand. And see, a lot of the times people don't take to change too well. And so they feel like, well, if I leave everything I know, I won't be able to grow. But it's quite the opposite. If you leave everything you're used to, you'll be more resourceful. 6, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. You have to have experience in this lifetime. You have to. You can't stay in one space forever. After a while, there's no room to grow. Yes, it's comfortable. Yes, it feels good. Yes, it feels safe. You know where all your things are. You know where everything is. But somebody's soul is like craving adventure, newness, sunny skies, a warmer climate. What is this, please? Well, let me check the battery, y'all. Hold on. Oh, shit. We got to hurry up. Yeah, 9 of Cups in reverse. Somebody knows this. I feel like subconsciously somebody not really just genuinely happy where they are, but I feel like they're there because um it's like the best they can do right now. You know what I mean? I feel like somebody does want to expand. I feel like somebody is craving adventure, newness in their life. And they do want to go elsewhere, but it's like where they are, that's the best they can do right now with, what they have. So maybe when somebody hears this type of message, it's kind of bittersweet for them. You know? All right, let's see. All right, what do we have for the collective, please? A Hierophant in reverse. Spirit is like, well, tell me that. Spirit's like, tell me that. Tell me that. Devil in the upright position, clarifying is somebody's a false prophet here. Somebody purposely tries to lead people down the wrong path. Somebody tries to like bait people into like their carnal desires. Now on the flip side too, somebody won't step into their desires or their passions, and that's what's blocking them. Somebody think that like everything is only love and light, so they're afraid of their own desires. They're afraid of their own carnal energy. Somebody needs to learn how to balance their light and their dark energy. When you know how to balance that light and dark energy, you become a force to be reckoned with. Man's law is not God's law. And God's law is not man's law. Or spirit's law. It's so many different systems. And when you deny these things, you deny parts of yourself that you can access to actually manifest the lifestyle that you want. We ain't gonna get into all of that. I had to take my mentorship to get the rest of that jewel. All right, what is this? See, somebody out here, this is 3 major arcanas. The Hierophant in reverse with the Devil, now the Justice in reverse. somebody has been using their power for the wrong reasons to bring disjustice into someone's life. Someone is being extremely unfair to somebody. Somebody's This is why I say you got to balance it, because somebody is not balanced. We know that the justice represents Libra in the major arcana. Libra represents the scales. And so somebody has not been fair. Somebody is evil as fuck, and you know, they target like spiritual people. They target like people who have a spiritual system set in place. Not a religion, but a spiritual system set in place. They like to bring disjustice to those people. Somebody likes to sit in between people and control the narrative. You see how the devil got his hand up, and then you see these two people locked in some type of toxic entanglement at the bottom of the devil's feet. And the Hierophant is in reverse. And he also has his hand up, and it's two people here listening. But in reverse, this is somebody who purposely tells people to do the wrong thing so that they can always have control. Somebody is purposefully being disjust towards someone. And that's how they get off on it. Now, if you know what the Baphomet looks like, it has male and female imagery, right? So hear me out. Because Spirit is showing me a succubus person, entity, whatever. The succubus can shape shift from male to female, right? Whereas the incubus can only represent the male phallic, but the succubus can be both. So the way this succubus spirit tries to devour others, it has nothing to do with being gay or lesbian. It has nothing to do with that, but it has everything to do with power. All right? So say you're a woman watching this, and you've had women in your life always trying to dominate you or exert some type of sexual dominating energy towards you to get you to be like their friend or their whatever. They are the succubus spirit. It's not about them wanting a lesbian relationship with you or anything like that. It's not about them being bisexual. It's nothing about that. It's about power. And sorcerers know how to embody this succubus spirit. So you have to be mindful, because you have someone like that in your vicinity or your energy who is trying to manipulate the energies around you and cause you a disjustice because you won't bow down to them. Hierophant in reverse. So you may find, this succubus spirit comes into your life and they try to dominate you in some kind of way. It could carry a very sexual overtone or undertone, but it's masked as vulnerability. It's masked as like loyalty. It comes with like love bombing. It comes with like praise that just isn't genuine. It's all an attempt to gain power. When you have a certain light in you, when you are on a certain walk, not everybody is here to help heal the planet. Not everybody is here to help destroy these evil entities that harm children and whatever and people. Not everybody is on that path. Some of these people are those people that we are trying to destroy. And when they see that on you and when they see that in you, with the devil card, they want to attach to you. They want to sully you. There's a scripture in the Bible, and I ain't no biblical scholar, but I can't remember how it goes, but it says something along the lines of they want to like laugh or look on your drunkenness or something like that. Now, it's not just about drinking. You may hear that and be like, yeah, that's why I don't drink with her. It's not about that. It's about you being in a weak space, you not being clairvoyant, clairsentient, you not allowing your clairs These types of people want to get in with you, and they want to like disrupt whatever clarity it is that you work through, whatever spiritual gift that it is you embody. And when you are out of body of your spiritual gifts, that's like a drunkenness. That's like you not functioning on your highest frequency. So with the devil energy, the way they will come at you is through something like a carnal desire, a lust. It doesn't have to be something that you embody. It could be something that they embody, that they're trying to coerce you to give into, to be a part of. You know? And with the justice in reverse, that's their whole plan. With the moon, major arcana, 5 major arcanas, that's their whole plan. That's what the hidden motive was. That was their subconscious mind. That's their subconscious mind. And with the Hierophant in reverse and the devil, let's move these out the way for a second. These are even people who use spirituality for that purpose, for that vehicle. Oh, I'm spiritual. Then you get in with them and they just full of lust and carnal desire, and they just want to devour you. They just want to, like, I'm telling you, they just want to like dirty up your energy. I'm telling you, I've experienced that. Like, people who know you on a spiritual journey, trying to heal and get your life together, they be trying to mimic or mirror your spiritual energy. Soon as you start being cool with them, they on some lustful ass shit. They on some like wicked, debaucherous ass shit. I'm telling you. And then when you deny them, justice in reverse. They try to do something to you that you don't deserve. Just because you wouldn't give in, you wouldn't acquiesce to their whims and shit. I'm telling you, I seen that shit. That's real. That's like one of the biggest forms of spiritual warfare. When a succubus spirit presents themselves into your life, tries to devour you, tries to throw you off your path. They be doing that shit. Male and female. That's what the succubus is. But they came with a disjust spirit anyway. All right, let's see. What else is, please? Yeah, 5 of Cups. And Spirit is like, you need to just denounce it, remove yourself from it with no regrets. 5 of Cups in reverse. Don't have no regrets. Because see, one of the ways these energies, these entities try to play on you, with the 5 of Cups, they try to play on your emotions. Yeah, for Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck in reverse. And what they try to do is they try to make you feel some type of guilt, see? Like, oh, because the 5 of Cups in reverse with the Page of Cups in reverse, that's like 6 of Cups. But it's in reverse though. So they'll try to like play on they'll try to play on your emotions in a way to get you back into some type of entanglement with them. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. You gotta send these energies on their way packing with no regret. Don't be like, oh, maybe I was too hard on them. Oh, maybe I should have just been more vulnerable. Oh, maybe I could have let them in. No, you couldn't have. Because if you could have and you were supposed to, you would have. No. Because they be up to no good. What is this? See, bottom of the deck is the 6 of Cups. And I was just telling you that the 5 of Cups in reverse with the Page in reverse is the 6 of Cups. But in a negative aspect. Like, this is not something you should feel sad about or mourning about or guilty about leaving behind or detaching from. That's not this. This is to save your soul. This is to keep you in alignment with spirit. Yeah. Nine of Swords. And all these energies that you have turned down because you knew they came with the spirit of debauchery on them, they worried about it. They worried, like, do you know that that's what their intentions was? Do you know if that's what their deep-seated thoughts was? Yeah, you do know. A lot of people with this Nine of Swords, a lot of people are in regret right now for the toxic emotions they spilled over onto you. Aside from the debauchery shit, there's somebody here. There's people who feel and regret with the Nine of Swords about the way, with the Page of Cups, maybe the way they spoke to you was very unsavory or very emotionally childish, you know? And you're in this space of the Five of Cups in reverse where you probably just wrote it off like, you know what, I don't even give a fuck. Well, they're still worried about it. They're still worried about it. Somebody keeps going and over and over and over in their mind about whatever they said to you. Nine of Cups in reverse. They don't feel too good about it either. Whatever they said, they don't feel too good about it. Yeah, they don't. But, Two of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck, that's not for you to worry about. That's not for you to think about. So you may have a clear conscience when it comes to this. What is this, please? Bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords, so they're always watching. Yeah. The reason you don't feel bad, Two of Swords in reverse, being clarified by the Judgment in the upright position, is because you did things on the up and up, or you trying to, you just trying to use better judgment than whoever this is. So that's why I'm saying you got to go at this with a clear conscience and just like move forward. I know sometimes people can, with the Justice in reverse, people can do you wrong. And sometimes you could think like, do they ever even feel bad? Do they even think about whatever? Yeah, yeah, they are. They are thinking about it. But, oh well, with the Page of Cups, oh well, in reverse, yeah, they're thinking about it, but so what? With the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck, they probably watch you via social media. They're probably always still trying to figure out what type of time you own. You know? All right, let's see here. All right, we're going to have to hurry up, gang. I'm telling you, with the King of Swords here coming out in reverse, somebody definitely knows, like, they know, oh yeah, bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody definitely knows, like, they thought you misspoke to you, whatever it is. Somebody knows that they lied on you. You know? Seven of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. They feel called out for it. Somebody feel called out for how they lied on somebody. Reason being, Eight of Pentacles. I feel like Somebody has been so busy, like with the Eight of Pentacles, like building themselves up, fixing their life, doing what they got to do. They haven't even addressed the lies with the King of Swords in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse. Sometimes you be so busy on your own shit, on your own life, you don't even have time to address the lies. So you just be working. You just be doing what you have to do. And I just feel like maybe with the Nine of Swords, somebody's just worried, like, about why you haven't addressed something with them or, you know, called them out about something. It's because you're busy doing what you got to do. Somebody is also puzzled as to how well you mind your business here. King of Swords in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody in the Two of Swords in reverse, somebody's like, damn, how they always just like minding their business? Like how they never in the lies, how they never in the mess, in the drama. Like somebody thinks about that a lot too. So with the Page of Swords here, they could be like very inquisitive, like ask to try to like find something bad about you just because you like never in any mess. Like somebody wants like something, like they just want to know something with the Ace of Swords, King of Swords in reverse. Like if some of the lies are true, you know. What is this, please? Knight of Swords. So for some of you, just know that like even though you minding your business and you doing what you got to do, there's still somebody that's got it like out for you. Bottom of the deck is the Empress in the upright position. It's like somebody just knows that you about to be that one. That you about to do your big one. Like somebody just feels it. What's behind this? Death. Mm-hmm. Somebody just knows that you about to like do your big one, or that you about to be really successful, or that you're not paying attention to them, that you're working hard to like pull yourself out of anything and become this Empress. And that's going to be the main reason. If you feel like somebody's just coming at you all out of the blue on some bullshit, it's because they know that like you just working on being this Empress. You just working on like having the things that you need in your life that's going to make you comfortable. They know this. And with the Knight of Swords, they having a knee-jerk reaction to that. They're like, hold up, like somebody with a death card, like they just can't really believe that you have actually transitioned and transformed into this Empress. So that's why they're going to come in and be like impulsive, you know. Somebody might be engaged here. Three of Cups. Somebody might be engaged or just like in a very happy time in their life. And somebody might just with the Knight of Swords just come in being reckless, like just anything to shake up anything, But it doesn't matter because your outcome here is the Six of Wands in the upright position twice tonight. You've already successfully moved on from this. That's the only reason somebody wants to come in being impulsive and trying to like disturb the flow of things. It's already done with the Six of Wands. It's already done. And that's why you move in silence, and that's why you keep the most sacred things and important spaces of your life to yourself. You don't owe nobody shit. You don't owe nobody no explanation. You don't owe nobody no details of nothing. If you want to talk about it when it's done, then talk about it. If you don't, then don't. But with the Six of Wands, it's already completed. So even if they are coming in trying to ruin something, it's already done. It's already finished. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. Let's move forward, gang. See? Look. You guys got number 16, which breaks down to the 7. 7 is the God number. Number of completion. This card says, bitch fire. Stand up for yourself. And I was just telling you with that 7 of Wands, 5 of Swords, and the Tower, that people don't expect you to stand up for yourself. People expect you to always be the Knight of Cups. They expect you to always be sweet, even if they being nasty to you. They expect you to always be sweet, even if they being passive aggressive to you. They expect you to always be sweet, even if they talking down to you, trying to control you, accusing you of bullshit. People always expect you to be sweet. And you ever notice that when you always kind and shit, or nice in quotations that they call it, the moment you stand up for yourself, bitch fire, now that's your true colors. You ever notice that? You could be passive as fuck when you shouldn't be. You could just let shit ride because you always choosing what deserves your energy. And motherfuckers love that part of you. But the moment you speak up for yourself or set a boundary, now, oh, collective done showed they true colors. They was nasty to me. Because you set a boundary, or because you would call a spade, or because you said that was enough. See, people expect you to always be sweet when they being shitty, or be nice when they being nice, nasty. Don't stick around and play those bullshit ass games with people. Set the boundary with the bitch fire. You gonna, at some point, you're going to have to stop turning the other cheek. I'm going to tell you right now. All right, let me see. Because these will be the first people that'll start judging you as soon as you stand up for yourself. That's your true colors, or, just trying to. Now all of a sudden they didn't put you under a microscope or put you in a box, but the whole time you was the Knight of Cups, you was keeping it cool. They didn't respect it. They didn't appreciate it. All right, but anyway, this card says, stand up for yourself, bitch fire. There's no better way to say it. Someone in your life is trying to burn you at the stake. Maybe you didn't give them something they wanted, or you didn't let them get away with their bad behavior. Either way, they're trying to ruin your reputation. Rest assured your reputation will stay intact. That 6 of Wands you had twice. Silence can be effective, but this is not that kind of situation. Get loud and let them have a taste of your bitch fire. Yeah. That Tower. When you finally say everything you need to say, it's going to shake rooms. I'm telling you, that's why the enemy is always trying to fuck with your throat chakra, or silence you, or make you feel like what you have to say is confrontational, it's not important, or it's going to trigger the wrong people and all this type of shit. You keep allowing people to put you into those types of boxes, and see how long you speaking your truth is delayed, and how long that enrages something in you that needs to speak up for yourself. You got to say, fuck it. Yes, what you've been through, it's going to trigger people who doing that shit to other people. It's going to trigger people who trying to make you re-experience that type of shit. Maybe they need to be triggered then. But no. Because if you too sweet, they'll devour you and say you liked it. At some point, you got to stand up for yourself and speak your truth. It's not even no childish, oh, I'm being bullied on the playground type shit. In their mind it is, but this is your life. Like, stop allowing people to play playground elementary games in your life because of some weird ass insecurity that they have. Then they want to punish you for being sweet and punish you also when you standing up for yourself. So you might as well stand up for yourself and just get it out the way. Because either way, they on some bullshit. It says someone is trying to burn you at the stake. Maybe you didn't give them something they wanted, or you didn't let them get away with their bad behavior. That's what I'm saying. People just want to play around in your life and cause disruptions and shit to your peace. And then when you stand up and set a boundary, now they want to burn you at the stake and make you the villain. But I guarantee you, everybody has their villain origin story. So you just got to get comfortable with being the villain in some people's stories, and it's gonna always be the people that was trying to play you. It's gonna always be the people that was trying to play in your face, make you be a minion or a yes man or a flunky or some bullshit. They gonna always be the ones to make you the villain in their story. Or maybe you just was the truth speaker. You didn't put up with their shit. You're gonna be the villain in their story. And you're gonna also be the villain in anybody in your life who always plays the victim role and they can never take accountability for where they went wrong. Just know that you're gonna always be the villain in their story eventually too. All right, let's see. You guys got number 2, Evil Queen. You deserve sugar, not salt. All right, let's see. Let's read this. You just got to get away from all these salty ass motherfuckers. These are the you deserve sugar, not salt. That's somebody that's like nice, nasty with you, like digs at you, say little mean spirited things, and then be like, "Oh my God, you can't take a joke. Why you always tripping?" This is somebody that want to have like a love-hate relationship with you, that want to be sweet and salty to you. We're not kids. You don't need no Sour Patch people in your life. This is somebody that wants to be like superior to you. So they try to like say little shit to you, you know what I'm saying? To like, hopefully in their eyes, lower your self-esteem. All right, this card says, someone in your life is mistreating you. You keep trying to see the good in them, but they just keep disappointing you again and again. Truth is, some people don't deserve second chances. As difficult as it may seem, this is your sign that you need to cut them off, cut them loose, unfollow them, and block their number. It's time to move on. Do whatever it takes to find some inner peace. Just for the sake, just for it's just as precious as gold. Yeah. That's what I'm saying with that Queen of Cups in reverse. Anybody that's in your life being moody with you, and one minute they nice to you or cool with you, then the next minute they being weird and moody and mean-spirited, just cut them off. Like you don't have time to be sitting around trying to decipher somebody's moods 24/7. Because people will come at you with moods you didn't even fucking create. Now you defending yourself from some shit you ain't even do. You wasn't even the orchestrator of. You got to get away from those types of energies. It says unfollow them and block their number. With that 8 of Wands in reverse, we're talking about blocking somebody out. Maybe this is somebody you need to block on social media. Maybe you need to block somebody from being able to send you weirdo ass texts and, just you're purging, like I said. All right, this is time to purge all that shit out. You're going to have to go no contact with some people in your life. If you're really trying to heal right now, you're going to have to just go no contact. And the thing is that some of these people may come with like benefits to being around them or connected to them. You're going to have to be able to let those things go too. All right. Okay, let's see. You guys got number 26, which breaks down to the 8. This card says feather. Think first before you judge. I feel like we're in a timeline in society where everybody judges everything and everybody except themselves. Like right now, if you look on this wall, it's like candles. There's a cauldron there. There's books. There's candles. There's a skull. It's like everybody got somebody under some type of, you know, magnifying glass, or, you know, everybody got something to say about somebody else. And I feel like sometimes people be sitting at home judging people publicly for shit they be doing behind closed doors. Now, if you look on this card, they're doing a ritual, right? There's people who be sitting up talking bad about people and stuff like that, and behind closed doors, they praying against other people, doing rituals against other people, judging people unjustly with the justice in reverse, judgment in the upright. Like, it's a lot of people that just sit around and just judge people. And especially on social media, that's why you have to have your protection set up. Because a bitch will just be scrolling, you will come across her screen, and she'll just be looking at you with the evil eye just for some shit you saying that ain't got nothing to do with that motherfucker. I'm telling you, a lot of people don't think before they judge. They just cast judgment. Like I said, they're judge, jury, and executioner. You know what I'm saying? You got people that you ain't never met in the flesh a day in your life that's probably sitting at home doing some type of work on you because they stumbled across your energy and they didn't like what they saw. They was offended. They was triggered. They was intimidated. Some weirdo ass shit. It's a lot of people out here that don't think before they judge. They just cast judgment on everybody while they fucking up other people's lives, and they ain't even looking at themselves. All right. And this card is number 26, which breaks down to the 8. This is how they've always been. This is how they're going to always be. They always pointing out the whatever they say in somebody else's eye and overlooking the log in their own eye. All right, this card says, feather. Think first before you judge. And that's like that old Egyptian proverb that's like when you pass away and you at the gates or whatever, they weigh your heart against a feather. You know what I'm saying? So it's like somebody just judge, and their heart is heavy. They got a gang of shit on their own spirit they need to be working on. But this says, did you commit to lifting up one of your sisters only to drop her down into the blaze? Examine the situation. Is your judgment justified? Or is society tricking you into your stance? After all, it does have a habit of making you believe that other girls are your competition and that they must behave perfectly at all times. Step back and take the time to figure it out. It's not always as clear at first, instead of acting rashly. Yeah. And see, I didn't even know that card was going this is the first time we really pulled this card on the channel. Was going to talk about that like that. But yeah, I think on Sunday, was that Sunday? Yeah, Sunday was our last reading. We were talking about how people want you to behave like, you know, perfect girls or perfect boys or whatever. Never make no mistake. You know what I'm saying? But they full of mistakes. They don't want you to be confident, sensual, beautiful. And that's weird because a lot of women sit up and judge women over the male gaze. That's the internalized misogyny that women be having against each other. Oh, if a man finds anything about you attractive, or if they deem from their insecurities that a man will find something about you attractive, that'll trigger them alone to do some work on you. That'll trigger them alone to try to persecute you, to hold your feet to the fire. You see how they holding her up and all these fucking candles around her? Y'all better be careful who you be doing magic with and who you be trying to be in a coven with and all this shit. You better know what you getting yourself into. Because, you know, these are the type, and this specifically said women. So I'm talking to the women. These are the specific type of women that will want you to hate men, want you to not respect a man's emotional, spiritual evolution. These are the types that'll be mad at you if you get into a healthy relationship. The types that'll be mad at you if you are sensual and beautiful. Like, you got to be careful. Because these bitches will get around you and try to sacrifice you because of that shit. We're dealing with magic. They'll do that shit. Glamorous magic and all that petty ass shit. They'll do it. I'm telling you what I know. So you need to get from around people who always got some shit to criticize you about. People that's watching you too heavy, that's always on top of everything you do and say, and trying to pick you apart and shit like that. Nah, you need to get away from them. It says step back and take time to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? You need to step back from these types of people. Magic is so fucking trendy right now. Everybody got something they want to work somebody for. And not every spiritualist move with integrity. They will have no problem bringing chaos and harm to your life just because somebody's jealous of you. Just because somebody feel like you don't deserve the life you have, the beauty you have, the charisma you have, the attitude you have, the home you have, the car you have. You don't deserve to eat the food you eat. You don't deserve to, like, people be fucking twisted, yo. They be crazy. They don't be well. I'm telling you the truth. So be mindful. It's okay to extend sympathy, but get away from these people who got these heavy ass hearts and they are, you know, being harnessed by these negative, evil ass entities and spirits, and they don't want to get it up off of them because they, you know what these spirits love? These entities love? These entities love people who operate in a lack mindset. They love people who are always sad, angry, depressed, competitive, in a comparison spirit. They love those types of people. It's easy for them to harness those people, mount those people, whatever you want to call it, infiltrate those people's bodies. They love to live through those bodies and experience shit. And when you in a victim mindset and you not taking your power back, it's easy for you to be influenced by those trickster spirits too, or people who embody those spirits, people who work with those spirits. I'm telling you the shit. I'm telling you. You know? That's why this shit says take a step back. It's not always clear at first. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta take a step back and reevaluate things that you about to get yourself into or that you're already in. You know what I'm saying? But all right, gang, my battery about to die. That was your energy check-in, collective tarot reading. Thanks again to everybody in the chat, my moderators, my magical members, everybody who kept it cool. Everything you need from me will be in the description box below. How to book a personal reading or purchase anything from my websites, my email, my social media handles. All right, gang. Until next time. Until next time, take good care of yourselves and each other if you can. All right, gang. Sending you love, peace, and balance.